Hello guys, so let's discuss the today's problem the Geeks for Geeks. So given problem is carpet into the box. So the question is stating that carpet we have given a carpet of size A into B, and we also given a box of size C into D, and we have to fit the carpet in a box in a minimum number of moves. So in one move you can either decrease the length or the breadth of the carpet by half. So we can decrease the length by half, or we can say we can fold the carpet by a half, okay, according to the length or the breadth. And here one note is given that one can even turn the carpet by 90 degree any number of times. Okay, so let's discuss the example which is given in this question. So we have given a carpet like of size 8 into 13. So carpet should be look like this. Okay, and length is given 8, and this length is given as 13. So this is our A and this is our B. Okay, and we have given one box of size 6 into 10. Okay, so we have given a box 6 into 10, box of size 6 into 10. Okay, so we want to put this carpet into this box. So how we can put the carpet into the box? Either we can simply place it here, but when we will place this carpet, then this length is 10 and our carpet length is 13. So it will be something look like this, and yeah, so it will be look something like this if we will place the carpet same as it is given. But if we turn our carpet in by 90 degree and then try to place the carpet, then it will be look like something this. So this length will be 8 and this length will be 13. Okay, and similarly this length will be 13 and this length will be 8. So if we are placing if we are putting our carpet by turning into the 90 degree, then we can see that uh, one side of the carpet is uh, coming inside the box, but and one side of the one side is coming outside the box. So we can just fold our carpet along the length which is having the 13 size. Okay, so if we will fold our carpet into the half, so it will look something like this. Our box was of size 6 into 13, and if we will put the carpet uh, by fold uh, by folding half, so it will look something like this. This length will be remain same 8, but initially it was 13, but we have folded our carpet into the half. So thir- uh, 13 divided by half will be 6 point something, but we can take it 6, because if we see the example, then here 13 divided by 2 it is given 6, so we have to take the lower value, so we can take it as 6. So we can see that now our carpet is can be put it into the box. But what are the possibility and how we will check whether the carpet can be put it into the box or not? So let's discuss the number of possibility. Uh, First of all, let's consider the worst case. What can be the worst case uh, to put the carpet into the box? So let's say we have given box of size only 1 cross 1. But here in the question it is given then the that A, B, C, D can be lie between the 1 and 10 to the power 9. So it can be A and B can be 10 to the power 9. In the worst case, 10 to the power 9. So we have to fold our carpet along the length as well as the breadth to put our carpet into the box 1 cross 1. This will be the our uh, worst case. But how we will write the algorithm to do this task? Okay, so let's discuss the approach first. So let's we have given a carpet of size A cross B. So what we will do is we will check if A is smaller than C, that is length of our box. Let's say this is our box. So this is A and this is C and this is D and this is our carpet. This is A and this is D. Okay. So we will check if A is smaller than C. That is if this length of carpet is smaller than this, then we can put our carpet as uh, with the same axis and we 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 would also check if B is this is B so B is smaller than D. If both the side of this carpet is smaller than the both the side of this carpet, then we can simply put the carpet into the box. We do not need to fold the carpet. So we simply return the 0 because we do not need any moves. Or or what can be the other case? If we turn this carpet into the 90 degree, so it will be look like this. This will become A and this will become B. So what we can check if B is smaller than C and A is smaller than D because now we have turned our carpet into the 90 degree, so our axis will be changed. Now A will become B and B will become A. And now we have to check the condition same condition. We have to check the same condition again, and if this condition is satisfied, then also we do not need any move. We can simply return 0. Okay. So these are the two cases. See, for we can see the example here of these test cases. For example, we have given a carpet here of size let's say 4 cross 6, and we have given uh, let's say this is given 2. Yeah. So let's say this is given 3 and this is 6. Our box is of size 3 cross 6. Okay. So if we will try to put our carpet into this, then we will check A is 4 and B is 2 and here C is 3 and D is 6. If we will compare, if A is smaller than 3, we find no, it is not smaller than 3. So it means that we cannot put our carpet like same as it is looking. So we can turn our carpet to the 90 degrees. So our carpet now will be look like A is equals to 4 and now here A is equals to 2 and B will be this B is equals to 4. So if we will try again, then we can say that this length is 3 and our box length is 3. So 2 is smaller than 3. So we can this condition will be true, and this length is 4 and this length is 6. So this length, carpet length is also smaller than the box length. So this way we can put our carpet into the box. So we have checked the both the condition A. One is without the carpet which is given as same as we have put it the without turning our carpet, and in the second case we turn our carpet into the 90-degree and then again check the condition. If both or any of the condition is satisfied, then we can simply say that we do not need any move to put our carpet. Okay, we can simply return the 0. And the what can be the other case is, let's say our carpet is of length a and b. Okay, and if any side of the length, for example if a and b, if both the length of the carpet is greater than the both the length of the box. For example, like this we have discussed that if the box is of size 1 cross 1 and our area, our a and b is given as 10 to the power 9 and 10 to the power 9. So if we turn our carpet bef- before turning our carpet, we will check whether we can put our carpet into the box or not. So we will check that a is greater than uh, c, this length. So we can simply say that this cannot be put it into the box. So if we turn our carpet, then also a is smaller than d. So a is smaller than c as well as smaller than a is greater than c as well as greater than d. So it is greater than both of its length. And if b is also greater than both of its length, it means that we have to fold our carpet uh, by by the length uh, means we have to fold our carpet from both the sides. So we have to fold this from this axis also and from this axis also. So we have to do two moves minimum at we have to do we have to apply the two moves at least. So in this case we will check if a is smaller than or greater than c and a is greater than d and b is greater than c and b is greater than d. So if both the length is greater than both the length of that box, then we can simply return that we need at least two moves. And if we will if we will do these two moves, then what will be our resultant length? So we can say if our function was f, then a will be reduced to a half and b will also be reduced by b half, and box length will be the same. So we can write like this. And what can be other condition is, let's say if only one of the length of the carpet is greater than both of the length of the box, and if the so here can be the two case. If the length a if length a is greater than c as well as d, so if we even turn our carpet by 90-degree, then also we need to do a one move at least, because a is greater than both of its length, that is c and d. So we will check if a is greater than c and a is greater than d. If this condition will be false, it means that either uh, if this condition is false, it means that any of these four condition can be false. So one can be possible condition is this is true, that is a is a is greater than both of its length, that is c and d, and B is smaller than uh, any one of its lengths C and D. Or one can be the condition is that B is greater than both of its lengths C and D, and A is smaller than C or D. Or one can be the condition is A is uh, A is greater than C or D, or B is greater than C or D. What I want to say is, uh, for example, if this condition is false, then we will check if A is greater than C or D, both of its length. Then we can say that if A is greater than both of its length, then we need to do one move at least. So we will say A1 plus F A by 2, and then B will be remains n, and then C and D. Again, then we will check it will be all in if else condition, and here we will check if this condition is also false, then we will check if B is greater than C and B is greater than D. If this is the case, then it means that B is greater than both of its length. Then we can simply return 1 plus F. A will be remain same, B will be reduced by half, and then C and then D. If this condition is also false, then we have checked the three conditions, whether both of the carpet length is greater than both of the box length, or A is greater than both of the box length, or B is greater than both of the box length, or other condition is that A can be greater than C, or A can be greater than D. But it is not need it is not necessary uh, that it is greater than both of the length, because if it would be greater than both of its length, then this case will be covered in these cases that we have discussed. So we know that A is not smaller than C and D, because if it is smaller than C and D, then it will be covered in the previous condition that we have discussed. So it is greater than any one of its uh, length, that is either C or either D. So it will be in else condition, and this will be the same for the B also. B is either greater than C, or B is greater than D. It is not greater than both of its length. It is greater than one of the length, that is C or the B. So here we have to find out that if we will uh, fold our carpet by left side or the left length, that is if we fold left side, so what will be happen is we say left folded, that is if we fold our length according to this, then what will be happen is our function will be 1 plus our f, and if we have considered this A length and this B length, and we have folded like this, then we will be reduced to half, so it will be A and B by 2 and C and D. And if we will right fold, then it will be 1 plus F A by 2 B C. Okay, and whatever will be the minimum of these two, we will simply return the minimum of left fold or right fold. And this way we have covered all the cases in this question, and this same thing I have done on the I have written down the code same. We have checked whether if A is smaller than C or B and B is smaller than D, then we can simply put our carpet into the box, or if by turning the carpet by 90-degree this condition is satisfied, then also we can put our carpet into the box. Or we have here we have checked the four conditions. So I hope that you understood the concept well, and if I submit my code, then You can see that all the test case will be passed. Yeah, all the test case has been passed. So